Good morning, traders. David here from Daily Forecast. It is Tuesday, the 7th of March, 2023, and we're here to do another update. We'll be doing it for Brent, for Crude, for Euro, and for Bitcoin. Let's get straight into the chart in front of us, Brent oil, the daily chart. If I'm going to recap what I've been saying for many days, we are still in our bearish A-B swing. There's our A high, there's our B low. You can see price came to the 786. Okay, in December, the end of December, and then fell down and found support at the B failure 786 area. As a result of that, we were of the opinion that because we've got a 786 bounce with a B failure, that price is going to head up and take out the A high over coming sessions. You can see we came shy, 30 odd pips shy of taking it out there and over there. Price then fell down and didn't take out the B failure 786, found support in that test, and then another test over here. So our bias is still up, our bias is still bullish. That price is going to be taking out the A high over coming sessions. We start a reversal once price takes out this A high. We start a reversal on this time frame, which is the daily chart. You can see we've largely been going sideways since. So let's just see over time if that does happen, or if price does fall down and take out the B low. For now, we remain bullish on this chart because of the BF, on this time frame, because of the BF 786. 4-hour chart is exactly the same as the daily chart. I'm not even going to go into it. It's exactly what I said on the daily chart now pertains to the 4-hour chart. So here we're also looking for price to eventually head up to the A high. If I scrunch it up a little to this A high over coming sessions, there's our A and our B swing. You can see we have not traded past the A high, we've not traded below the B low. So we're still looking for price to head up towards the A high at 89.36 over coming sessions. That will also start a reversal on this time frame. The 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart, this is the current swings, and this is where we most likely place most of our trades, between the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Actually, we are in a bullish A-B swing. There's our A low, there's our B high. If I were to draw my fibs on that A low and that B high, yesterday we said we're looking for price to fall down to the 618 area. You can see that price did not reach the actual 618 area. We came just shy of the 50, and then we rallied and we took out this B high. So we've got some housekeeping to do on this time frame. So this now becomes our new A support low, and this here is our new B high. We don't need a question mark because it's already a B high. We got two candles to the right, that's lower. We'll draw fibs on this one, and you can see that we've got a 618 at 85.24. So for today, our strategy would be we will wait to see if price pulls down and falls down to 85.24, where we have a 618 area, 618 fib. If price does not fall down to the 618, then we do not trade. If price carries on and rallies from this point upwards and takes out the B high, we will then wait for another B high to form. We don't have a decent swing low here to call a new A. So if price does carry on up, we'll wait for a new B to form. If price falls down and gives us and falls down to a 618 area, we will then step down to the 5-minute chart, look for a bounce, look for a test, and then a bullish candlestick formation, upon which we will enter a long trade. If price carries on falling all the way down and takes out this A support low, then we start a reversal on this time frame. Okay, it's pointless going down to the 5-minute chart now because there isn't anything there. Crude oil. Let's look at crude, the 4-hour chart on crude oil. Okay, there's our A-B swing on crude, there's our A high, there's our B low. You can see this is the beginning of December. Price came, if I just blow this up a little quickly, just give me a second. Okay, price came to the 786.86, fell right down to the B failure 786. At this point we said, because we've got a prior 786 bounce on after the B failure 786, we're most likely looking for price to take out the A high over coming sessions. You can see the bulls tried once, they tried twice, they tried thrice, and then price fell all the way down back to another B failure 786 area. If you look at the old videos, you'll see there was never an entry point here for us because price didn't pull back on the 5-minute chart. Price rallied and then gave us a test here days later. Okay, we are bullish on this chart as well, simply because we've got another BF786 with a prior deep, almost A bounce. That leads us to believe that we're going to be taking out the A high over coming sessions. We've been saying it from here already. So here's the actual test. You can see Friday gave us a nice clear bullish candlestick formation. That was yesterday's trades. Let me just zoom in on that piece there. That was yesterday's trades. We were saying that if we do get a bit of a 618 pullback on this swing, then we would have looked for a long entry position as well. You can see we didn't. It bounced off the 382. So we are still bullish on this time frame. We're looking for those of you that trade longer term. We're looking for price to hit 83.32 on this chart over coming sessions. Okay. The 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart on Brent. There's our most recent. Let me just make this a bit better, guys. Give me a second. There's our most recent AB swing. There's our A low. There's our B high. You can see here price fell all the way down and bounced out of the A support low. Okay, also once again there was no trade opportunity on the 5-minute chart. We never had a pullback. We got a test days later. Okay, so we are bullish on this pair as well. We're looking for price to get up to 82.65 over coming sessions on this pair. Yesterday we also said, if I can make this a bit bigger here, yesterday we also said that this swing here, which is the same swing on the 4-hour chart, had we pulled back to a 618, that would have been a good buy opportunity. You can see we didn't. Price bounced off that 382 and has rallied on up. So on this time frame we're looking for 82.65, which is just under 200 pips away. That would be the B high. 82.65 would be the B high, and we're saying that because we had a deep bounce down into the A low. This bounce here, price didn't take out the A low. So when we have a deep bounce like this, typically we are looking for price to find resistance up at the B high. Remember, the 4-hour chart is giving us heads up that we're going to take out that 82.63 area, because on the 4-hour we're looking for 83.32. So the point is at all points bullish. Let's have a look at the euro. In front of us we've got the euro daily. You can see this is our most recent A low. That's our B high. Price came down and bounced just a bit further than the 86 area, just inside the A low. Gave us a nice morning star. We said that's most likely going to be pushing price up to higher levels. So far we have been climbing. Okay, we only start a bearish reversal pattern once we take out this A support low. Okay, the 4-hour chart, but different to the daily chart. There's our bearish AB swing. There's our A high. There's our B low. There's an 86 bounce over here. Price fell, but we did not reach the BF786. We said yesterday, let's see if we do get another stab at the BF786, and you can see that didn't happen. Price has rallied up. Remember, if we take out the A resistance high at 704, we're starting a reversal on this time frame. This would then be the left shoulder. This would be the head. And we'll then wait for a right shoulder to form. Let's see today, does price take it out? We've violated this high already over here. So let's see if price does manage to take out the A high and start a reversal. That will then coincide with the rally on the daily chart. Okay. The 1-hour chart is exactly the same as the 4-hour chart, so we don't even need to analyze it any further. We're also waiting for price to take out this A resistance high over here. Okay. Bitcoin on the daily chart, nothing much to say on Bitcoin right now, in that the last few days we're largely going sideways. This is our current AB swing on Bitcoin, our A high and our A low and our B high. So there's our A low, there's our B high. You can see we found support initially at the 618. We were talking about getting a test of that. You can see price fell right through. We're now at the 786. We finding support at this level for a few days. Do we rally up from here? A clear bullish candlestick formation will give us heads up that we are going to. If price falls and takes out the A low, then we start a reversal on this time frame. Okay. Okay guys, that's it for today. That's the analysis. So we'll be looking for trades on Brent oil. We are looking for price to pull back to a 618. That will most likely be an entry. If you look at the 1 hour chart on crude as well, for those of you that are trading crude, you can use the same swing. It's not an AB swing. It's just a swing that you can look for price to pull back to a 618 if you're looking for a buy. Euro 1 hour chart, we are in a bearish AB swing still. So if we do get clear bearish candlestick formations, we can trade short. Remember, we step down to the 5 minute chart and then we look for a test of it followed by another fall after a candlestick formation. I didn't mention that aspect of today's possible trades. We are in a bearish AB swing. There's our A high, there's our B low. We haven't taken out that A high yet. Okay, so if we do get clear bearish candlestick formations, we can trade short because we are still bearish. We did not have a BF7 at 6 here, giving us heads up that we're going to take out the A high. Our bias is to the upside because of the daily chart. But if we trade what we're seeing in front of us, if we do get something clear, then yes, you can go bearish. If not, we are looking then for price to take out the A resistance high. Okay guys, that's it for the day. Let's see how we pan out and how we go for the week. It's the second trading day of the week. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so that you're alerted when I post my updates, and I do that typically every morning. Enjoy the rest of the trading day. Cheers. Bye.